Once upon a time, I used to do life like it was a straight shot with no chaser. What does that mean? Traumatic things would happen, and I just let them happen. I didn't take the time to feel, to process what was happening, to deal with what happened. I just kept it pushing. Why? Because that's what everybody around me did. I never saw people cry. I never saw people break down and get in their emotions and talk about their feelings. So I didn't either. Things would happen and I kept it pushing. And as a result, I ended up physically sick, mentally burnt out, spiritually exhausted, and emotionally empty. And then one day, I felt the urge to just cry. And I needed to cry so bad that I wasn't in a place to cry at that very moment. So I scheduled a time to cry. And when that time came, I literally could not cry. And it was at that point that I realized that I had trauma that was so deep that I was beyond my ability to be able to fix it and help myself. And that's when I sought out therapy. The message for today is that sometimes all you need is a good cry. You see, when I finally learned how to cry, my life completely changed. I used to think crying was a weakness, you know, because again, that wasn't modeled before me as a normal thing. So to me, crying was a waste of time. I would rather figure out a solution than sit and cry. But what I didn't know is that you can still give yourself permission to feel what you're going through, heal from what you've been through, and still create a solution to your problem. You can give yourself permission to go through things, but you have to not stay in that place. That is the key. The goal is to always find a solution. But some of you guys are going through a lot, and all you need to do is cry. And I think about that song that Life Jennings has, and in this, I can't remember the name of the song, but in the song he says, crying is like taking your soul to the laundromat. And that is so true. I literally had to pray and ask God to release something in me so that I could learn how to cry. And I will tell you, as a result, I am a much better woman than I used to be. So if you are dealing with things that are too heavy, maybe you just need to cry it out. It's okay. I love you. Have an amazing day.